Is quicksand a non-Newtonian fluid? Imagine walking in a desert and suddenly sinking into a strange, sticky mixture that feels both like a liquid and a solid. That's the mystery of quicksand. But is it a non-Newtonian fluid? Well, let's find out. Quicksand is actually a mixture of sand and water. The sand particles are suspended in water, creating a gel-like substance. This mixture doesn't behave like typical liquids or solids. Instead, it acts differently depending on how you interact with it. When you step gently or move slowly, quicksand behaves more like a liquid. It allows you to sink in gradually, almost like quicksand is giving way under your weight. But if you try to pull your foot out quickly or jump, things change. The quicksand stiffens up and acts more like a solid, trapping whatever is inside more firmly. This sudden change is called shear thinning. It's a property of non-Newtonian fluids, where the viscosity or resistance to flow depends on the force applied. Unlike water, which flows the same no matter how you stir it, quicksand's resistance increases or decreases based on how fast or hard you move. This is similar to a mixture of cornstarch and water, known as Oobleck. When handled gently, Oobleck flows smoothly, but under impact, it becomes stiff and resists movement. Scientists have studied quicksand because it shows how some materials can switch between being liquid and solid. This behavior is due to friction between the sand particles, which increases when stress is applied. It's a fascinating example of how materials can defy our usual ideas of solids and liquids. From a scientific point of view, quicksand is a real-world example of a non-Newtonian fluid. Its ability to change its properties depending on how you interact with it makes it both dangerous and intriguing. So, next time you hear about quicksand in movies or stories, remember that it's actually a complex, scientifically interesting substance that can behave very differently depending on how you move in it.